So, y'all have not been aware of this, but last night I pulled a 1 on this banner and I got a Qiqi. Well, actually, I pulled a 2. I got a weapon done a Qiqi, but I got a Qiqi. I built her up a little bit, not too much. I heard that she's really annoying to play, she's weak, but she's the world's best healer. And I know I've been progressing for the quest very, very much. So I challenge myself until I beat Fontaine and Chasm. Only those two. Chasm and Fontaine. Nothing else. I can't use any other character but Qiqi. And I was at the Chasm because earlier I was grabbing my session materials. So let's go start off by building out Qiqi a little bit. Because I don't want my Qiqi to be weak. No, weak. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna shoot Qiqi like everyone else. I'm gonna have the best Qiqi in existence. Because I think he's pretty good if you put your mind to it. This is all 72. I'm all 50. Let's see how much damage I get to. And just enemies in the game.
Faster.
Hey, don't do any damage. I don't know how I'm gonna beat quest like that. I did damage then because it was flying up, but that doesn't count. Ooh, also, if I think the challenge is too easy, if I am going to complete other quests, like these quests I really don't want to complete, and I'm not going to use the challenge kits in those. Not going to use the challenge kits in those. And then if I still think it's too easy, then I'm going to do some commission, and I can't use the commission rewards, like at the book. And I'm gonna do these world quests. And if I still think the world quests are too easy, then I'm gonna go to normal quest. And then if it's still too easy, then I'm gonna attempt. If any Archon quests came out, then I'll do those Archon quests. And if I still think it's too easy, then I have the best Qiqi in the game. Oh, yeah, if I wanna, like, let's say I wanted to get my Nika to, like, level 90, I will have to farm materials only using Qiqi. Now, let's get started. I will take on the big blocks. Hey, I got a chest! Ooh. And also, if you're wondering who I'm gonna reach for, then I guys can Qiqi over on Shogun. I'm actually gonna see. I'm gonna play the trials. I'm gonna show them what I like more. I'm gonna go wish for that one. Just if I play and I can Qiqi more, I'm going to wish for Qiqi. Or Shogun. I'm going to play on Shogun. I can't find any here, so I'm gonna look at this one.
Faster? Okay, faster.
And I've been trying to complete the Chasm Archon quest at all now. It's just this quest right here. No, not this quest. Okay. Where is it? just because you got complete, it involves a puzzle that I cannot solve. So it's gonna be a little hard. Okay, I'm gonna check this later. Actually, let's go find her box. Something probably what I'm gonna do since cryo doesn't go well to a powerful cryo box. Well, it's not powerful, just in Qiqi case. I Qiqi right now. So I gotta go play
Wheel of Life.
I don't think I can build Qiqi.
I must live on. No.
Yeah, no. Not right now, not my Qiqi. My Qiqi's not good. Let's see what the training guide suggests. Interesting. Interesting. Because I don't think those weapons will be really good at all for her. It's okay. Let's just do like some Minecraft. I'm not gonna talk to you. Fine. Okay, so now I'm gonna do some Minecraft quests. Not at the moment, and I haven't even built it. Wait, no. No. How do I get under? What? Is it really your guiding tool, Qiqi? Oh, I. That's seriously your only gliding thing? Nothing else? I can't believe this. This, what? I'm not have to get little. Yes, you might hear some videos playing in the background because I'm watching a video of playing that not tutorial. I swear, not tutorial.
Faster? Okay, faster.
I can guarantee you I'm not watching the tutorial right now. Wait, maybe... Oh, okay, you gotta put that in. Okay. So maybe I have to find that. Did I go down? No. I go down now? Is he in prison or something? No way till the doubt bombs get out of the hole. I did mention this as well too. So,
Faster? Okay.
nothing wrong.
So, this is your base? It's not quite...
Your accommodations have been arranged.
Well, after all, we don't allow...
Seems like it's tough times for...
to be...
Your father.
Demoiselle, if you'll allow me.
No. I'll explain it myself. My father's name is Callus. Yes, 3 years ago, he was accused of murdering his own friend. But he chose a duel.
Oh no.
But I do not believe my father was... At the time, I believed that if he only stood trial and was duly investigated, something amiss would crop up and prove his innocence. But strangely, he not only requested the duel himself, that even after being seriously injured, to the point where he could be deemed as having lost the duel, 3 years later, how could he protect his honor? If he... The closest piece of info I have is that my father had been investigating the serial disappearances.
So that's why you're so determined to get...
That's right. I've also tried to investigate the murder my father was in. However, I believe I must know what really happened. Was my father coerced? If only he'd been more open with me when he was still alive. He even hid the fact that my... And now, here I am investigating his death.
Demoiselle, please.
I also will never believe that Master Callus murdered anyone. There are none whom I risk. Master Callus did so much. Even our supporters decreased greatly due to that.
Wait! If Callus was such a good man, wouldn't people at least be a little suspicious when...
No. Perhaps people just revel in that kind of drama. People love watching the evil turn over a new leaf.
But how could... never mind.
There is one other thing.
Oh! Her? Well, then... Isn't that as good as saying that she was the one who... Yeah... That's not the sort of thing that you can just let go and...
Miss Clorand has always placed great emphasis. She knew Master Callus beforehand, and there was only a...
It's not...
Don't worry, Navia. Paimon knows how you feel. You don't have to force yourself...
Afterward, Miss Clorand told us that, yes, that is our understanding.
Oh, Papa. All right. Anyway, that's the information. Thanks.
Yeah.
Please, relax and get some sleep.
You should make this game go well. No, I must finish. Yeah, I gotta get my pickups off this. I can't. Okay, I got that. I can't keep popping where enemies are too strong. Let's go. Qiqi Monster's Space Sphere. Dang, I would have thought that was the bottom. Oh. Qiqi Monster. Take it instant. Slow. Good shit.
Treasure chests. Do we like treasure chests?
Hello. Meow. Fun. Yes. That's 9. That was one right there.
One, two.
This is cool. Oh, the smell that. Oh, that's it. Imagine when I sent Qiqi, if I ever managed to defeat the fire flower one more time.
1, 2,
That game is gonna be
breathe.
so
3,
um
4, and
when I get that wish, I'll do the wish. Cause that's like the run pull on standing banner. I get a 5-star. And imagine if it's Qiqi for the game. But also, yeah, sorry I've been having been talking. It's just I don't talk much when I'm playing the game, and I forget I'm recording.
Yeah.
I guess 14. Ooh, 15 already. Just right here.
Rise. Click. Hey.
Oh, 17. Okay. Yeah, I need 2 more. No. Oh, come on. You're trying to tease me. Oh, what if the Archon just requires like a deal monument stone or something? That'll be if I use someone else instead of Qiqi, I have to do a 1-4. I'm not doing 10 because that's too expensive for me right now. And I don't have money to buy 10, so if I use another character except for Qiqi, then yes, I will do a 1-4. And if I get another freaking 5-star in this banner, I'm gonna go wild. Unless it's someone from this banner I haven't gotten yet, because I am trying to get Qiqi or something.
Faster? Okay,
You know,
faster.
Okay, chat. Chat, yes, I don't want to left. I am gonna abandon Alpha School. Only Qiqi. Why? Because I'm gonna beat her boss. I have to use the weapon.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
Okay, 1-4. See what I get. No way, hold on. I'm gonna use one. Good, no.
Time for retribution!
Check this out! Best of luck! Surf's up! Woohoo! Oh, chill out!
Into the wind!
But yeah, I'm not adding small whistles, so I used the Gloomy Lolly, so.
As One with wind and cloud.
I'm going to fight by using the other textbook to separate them.
There can be no excuse
Oh,
for
but
defeat.
and that would be
One, two, breathe. 3, 4, and
every time I'm I'm gonna have to sit down, so I don't get a lot of
Stroll in the
wishes.
middle of a pour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
Okay, now back to shooting. Let's go back to this.
Whether it be responsible, this won't do.
Paimon slept, huh? Navia?
I sent them back to Poisson. It's Spina de Rosula's place of origin.
Paimon gets the feeling that you're just trying, but...
No, I just returned after going out for a while. I did some investigating yesterday.
Wait! So you...
How could I after having...
guess Paimon wasn't speaking for...
Unfortunately, this name seems to have been wiped from existence. I suspect that those behind this have already taken steps to hinder an investigation.
Does that...
No. There is... And that is the archives kept by Chief Justice Nuvi... If the Oceanette you met is one of the young women who went missing recently, we should be able...
So Nervalette maintains an archive of case files? Whew. Guess that's the hard-working Chief Justice for you. In that case, let's go...
No, it's nothing. Let's go see the Honorable Chief Justice.
Imagine you just get an AR, like you just lower your AR rank and you see a Qiqi.
Okay, faster.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Like you just ascend and oh, this is good, huh? I'm not used to some Qiqi. Let's use those books right away.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4...
On.
The palais is right up ahead. Come on.
Halt! Please state your business here. The Chief Justice is presently...
Huh. This place does look pretty heavily...
Hey, don't you recognize us?
Huh? Who are you? Just to be clear, I don't care who you...
See? They've got great discipline, too.
Yep, yep. I'm in contempt.
If you're here just to crack jokes, I can point you towards the exit. Unlike some, we're busy, so please leave if you don't have a reason to...
No. What I meant to say is, shouldn't you remember us from a few days ago? We were...
Oh, yes, I remember. I read about it in the Steambird. You must...
We're here today to report and archive some information on a
Huh. Is that even a thing?
Of course. Don't worry. We're here on official business.
All right then, I'll let you through. The Chief Justice...
Thanks so much.
Please come in.
Sorry to barge in, Monsieur Nervalet. We only lied to get in because we didn't know any other way.
It's all right. Please let me know how I may be of assistance to you.
We're looking for a man called Vacher. He may have been an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. If we can find him, we may be able to unearth some key information on the case.
Ah, I see.
Who knew that Nervalet would be so easy to talk?
Unfortunately, I'm quite certain that no one by the name of Vacher has been involved in any case, criminal or civil, in the past. There are no records of him either in the files or in my memory.
Traveler, what if it was really just a dream?
Is that so? All right then. Thank you.
Ahem. Miss Navia, I can understand how your father, Callus, was a truly exceptional man. We deeply regret his passing.
And what? Are you trying to console me? Extend your sympathy? No. You are not trying to do any of that. I can hear it in your voice. There's no emotion behind your words. You only It's just like last time. After my father took his place in the duelist ring, I pushed through the guards to talk to you as a last resort. You even told me then that you thought there was something fishy with the case, yet you still allowed the duel to... In your eyes, the value of a human life, if you truly regret my father's death, then why didn't you call a stop to the duel? Why didn't you give me the power to stop him from throwing his life away? Everything was hate. There are still so many things I never... If you really have no heart, then just look me in the eyes. I, Navia, will show you the true meaning of regret.
I'm sorry, Miss Navia.
You and my father are It's not so much that you... Oh well.
I
And
really
then
don't
my
think
apologies
this
for
is
taking my
something.
emotions out on you, Monsieur Chief
So-
Justice. Let's go, Traveler and
I'm really
Paimon.
trying to guess. Even for that, I gotta defeat that. It's quite a foul only the Qiqi.
Navia, are you...
I'm fine. Rain.
You're right. Wasn't it still sunny when we went into the building? And there shouldn't be any active
Now that I think of it, on the day my father was convicted of murder,
it? Did you think of something?
Yeah, he was outside. It was uncovered and the rain could fall there. Why? Do you think the rain could have affected the crime scene? That thought has occurred to us before. We've even expanded the search area to try to account for that, but didn't find anything of value. Oh? Wait. You don't mean...
So you're saying that the true murderer could have been turned into water and then got washed away with the rain? Yeah. And if that's what had happened, then no one would have believed your dad, even if he explained what he saw to the authorities.
I really think I found a true genius for a part. All right, let's go to Poisson. With this...
Yeah, we're gonna...
Do you want to go with me now? Or do you want to head over by... Great. Let's...
I should have stayed indoors today.
Whoa, what a huge ship!
There's no need to be so surprised. My father was the one who asked for it to be built like this. A gigantic and glamorous ship embodies discovery, opportunity, ambition, and conquest. It symbolizes Spina di Rosula's bright and limitless future.
And Paimon thought you were bluffing when you... Paimon was confused why a group with such a history would live in the sewers. But now that Paimon has seen this ship for her...
Well, Poisson is where Spina di Rosula began after...
They might have it.
Melus, we're back!
Apologies for the wait. You said before that you still had some business at the court. What brings you back to Poisson so quickly?
About that. It's because my partner here reminded me of something really important. You see, you still remember, right, Melus?
Yes, the case was quite similar to that of Mr. Linney's. Both were what you'd call impossible murders.
Could you tell us a bit more about what happened?
Yeah, of course. Many years ago, at a glance, it was a kind of drink that could excite...
Wait! Didn't that guard guy who turned into water also mention that the primordial water could be used to...
Yes, he did. Considering what we know now, it's almost certain that synth is created using water from... If you drink synth for an extended amount of time, you'll suffer many side effects, such as losing the ability to focus, and if you were to stop drinking it completely, you'll experience flashes of paranoia and anxiety, while lacking energy. As he oversaw Poisson, my father was compelled to put a stop to synth abuse, and called for a complete ban of it.
Boss's uncompromising attitude. Not only that, Boss became
Yes, but the enemy recognizing that. The man's name was Jacques. He felt greatly ashamed about his work after seeing many families destroyed. That night, my father hosted a banquet at his countryside estate. But then, We heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard. We raided. Sounds just like Lenny's case, doesn't it? In both cases, the culprit seemed obvious, but neither of... Looking back on it, though, I now believe the most important... Precisely. But, considering it now, you're right. We still...
Jacques wasn't empathetic. I think this third... On that note, however, even though our opponent is in city, even though Spinner, there is no need to follow your...
If that's indeed what he wished for, then was I not the closest person to him? What was the point of him dying without sharing any of the secrets he knew? Did he manage to protect... Synth is still here. Callus the Unfaithful, did he think I'd just accept his meaningless death? I've never accepted that. Ever. I want to find out the real answer for everyone's sake. For
Navia.
This is indeed the best moment to act. Your partner appears...
So you do know something else, Malus?
Yes, I do. In fact, even before... But what drove all the tensions to the boiling...
What?
Boss also didn't tell you that he... And the serial disappearances case cost him 5 years was nowhere near enough time to resolve this long-standing conflict. But knowing all of this, he decided to use one final intimidation tactic before his death. He claimed to have already gotten his hands on some key incriminating evidence for the... But as long as you remained safe, he would not share the evidence. If something were to happen to you, then he and all those he told would immediately expose all they knew about Synth and the disappeared victims.
Right. So nobody would...
As we've seen, Boss's tactic has worked. Even though Boss has been gone for a long time, the other...
No, I don't believe it. He never appeared...
No father wants their daughter to see them weak and haggard, especially someone as proud as Boss. To him, dying... honor as the unfaithful.
So he chose...
I'm afraid you're not understanding this. If Boss's spirit... I'm sure...
That fool... No. He might have set up everything precisely because... Is that the amount of confidence he had in me? And what if I was never able to make it to where I am now? Yeah. I suppose that, but thankfully, he rarely talked to me about complex matters, and thus understood little of me as a person. Huh. Malus, what was the key
It's the location where Synth is produced. When he was threatening the enemy, Boss didn't share. But if you want to use it against the enemy...
Why? If we know where the...
You mustn't forget that we're fighting against a mysterious and dangerous, no telling, but a single... The worst case...
Then, in that case...
Well, you saw one of them dissolve...
Huh. But things are...
You sound like you've put a lot of thought in...
I am the butler. I've always been willing to take on any kind of risk for...
Thank you for all of that, Malus.
Let me think. When I announced orders, if the vendors didn't... After several rounds, the first is Florent, Spina de Rosula's senior advisor.
Huh?
Yes, surprising, isn't it? He was one of the people Boss trusted the most, which also means that he was someone who understood Boss really well. Thanks to his position within Boss's inner... There's someone else like him, too. Marcel.
Uncle Marcel.
It's a guild in Poisson. In the beginning, they were only reselling some daily goods, but now...
So, they're like a sister?
Yes, it's a bit difficult to...
The final suspect is Thierry, the man responsible for coordinating information. Although the guards, since Thierry is...
I see. To think that the...
If you want to invest...
Of course.
You're too kind. And before I forget, proving Boss's innocence would also mean clearing him of blame in Jacques' death. After that incident, Jacques' wife and daughter were taken into the Spina's care. They still live in Poisson today. If it might help, you could also pay them a visit.
Oh, thank you so much, Melly.
A new case awaits, my dear partner. I hope we can work together to uncover the truth and end this case once...
It is settled then. Please.
Thank you for arranging everything.
Excuse me, miss.
Oh,
Hey, Navia's all quiet. This isn't like her.
I'm sorry.
If it's about that.
But aren't all of those things nothing compared to the loss of Jacques?
You don't understand.
I didn't know how to. I know. Only.
I'm sorry. On the matter regarding...
Would you mind sharing it with me?
I always knew that my husband's money was earned through others' suffering. He told me countless... He had many regrets, and felt that he took the idea of... So when Mr. Cal... He tried to be as careful...
They found out.
Papa didn't say that exactly. But Papa...
Before he left that day, he told me that he had no choice. It was only later that I realized. I don't know that for sure. But you could say that's the conclusion I eventually came to. Which is why I'm the one who should feel guilty. Cal, even if...
But Mama, why is Papa still the bad guy? Papa always wanted to be a good man. So why did he have to do a bad thing in the end?
Well, things aren't always as they seem.
Yeah, Papa...
Then you should hold on to that. If a good man had to do a bad thing, regardless of what...
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you. Even though your personality is quite different from your father's, your determination when you speak is...
You really... That's the first time anyone said that to me.
Are you okay, Navia?
I'm fine. Don't... Laurent should be nearby, and we should be able to find Thierry and Uncle Marcel in the city. I'll get myself together on the way, so please don't...
I forgot my umbrella again.
Bye.